Hello everyone, it is about 1 o'clock right now on Friday, August the 16th, 2019, and welcome to the beautiful Russellville, Alabama, the grounds of the fantastic Franklin County Watermelon Festival. Today being Friday is really just a setup day. I have already found my spot, and as it turns out, I can't start setting up until 2:30. Right now is when all of the food trucks are supposed to be pulling in and getting into position, and it's easier for them if all the tent setups are not here to get in their way while they're getting their bulky trucks in here. So my setup time doesn't start for another hour and a half, so I've got some time to go ahead and welcome all of my new subscribers. Once there lived a creative soul just outside of Atlanta. He had a good job but never fit in. He had a big apartment, but it cost him a limb. So one day he packed it all up and threw it into storage, hit the open road, and became a traveling caricaturist. Now he lives in a camper and travels all the time. He works at fairs and festivals. For the price of a single click, you can join the ride. Also, don't forget to ring that bell icon. It was nice being back in Tennessee for that little 3-day respite between festivals. That was really nice. 21 of them.
21. And we watched them since they were little bitty babies.
Oh my goodness.
And you know how the raccoons been eating our chickens?
Uh-huh.
They have not lost a baby.
They're wild. They know how to run and hide, I guess.
I don't know what they're doing, but somehow a raccoon does not get them. They have kept all their babies.
Now which one? It's the males that have the big gobblers,
yeah,
right?
There's a female.
The beards.
Right here's the female.
What'll happen if I go around the building and get...
They'll fly off.
They'll fly off?
Yeah. Believe it or not, they can fly like a bird.
No, it can't be very far though, right?
They just choose not.
But
So.
they have gotten so used to us and the dogs being let out doesn't even bother them.
So you guys like them out there because they eat the ticks and stuff, right? Yeah.
From the blueberry bushes.
So it's good to have them out there.
Yeah.
Do you think you would ever harvest one, Dad, and eat it?
Possibly, but I've not done it yet.
But yeah, there's 21 of them.
Wow.
I count them every morning because they come by my window right there every morning.
Wasn't there a big group that came by a few years ago? Yeah, there's one that was just flapping.
That's the gobbler.
Okay.
That's the mouse.
Wasn't there like a big group that hung around here a few years ago, and then y'all heard a rifle or shotgun go off? And then the whole pack kind of diminished down to one or two?
Yep.
Somebody harvested a bunch of them that time.
Yeah.
It made me sick.
Hopefully they won't do that again for a little while.
Yeah.
Also, I got a lot of stuff done, upkeep, maintenance kind of stuff that's really needed to be taken care of. Miss Patty, they keep cutting my hair off every time I come out here.
Yes, it's
If you
too
need more,
long.
here's more, Pat.
Do we need a man bun?
No.
We got enough.
Really? It doesn't feel like it's growing that much.
No, it's not too bad. We need to take about that much off.
All right. Okay.
Sounds good.
Feel like a pluck sheep.
Yeah. Well, I did take a little bit off.
All right, we'll go with it.
Be glad I didn't have the scissors.
Thank you, Miss Patty.
You're welcome. Anytime.
was a gorgeous, gorgeous drive getting out here. Got out here last night, Thursday night, and stayed the night at the Seven Springs Campground, and just discovered how beautiful the inside of their camp office is. They have a chainsaw carver there, basically as a permanent art residence, has a little workshop there, probably one of the family members. And he does these gorgeous chainsaw carvings that go from chainsaw to Dremel to smaller and smaller tool to sander to stain and polish. It's like chainsaw carvings, but better. And so that gets all of you caught up to where I am now, sitting out here in the middle of Russellville, Alabama, waiting to start getting my caricature booth set up for the 49th annual Franklin County Watermelon Festival. But before I do, I also wanted to greet all of my new subscribers. Like I said at the beginning, during those 3 days that I was in Tennessee, I managed to do a collaboration with Will and Don from Yankee in the South. I did a restaurant review, drew their pictures, also drew a picture for William, I think as he prefers to be called, also known as the Smoky Mountain Hiker, that he lost no time in using as the icon for his YouTube channel. Also, I participated in a very lively live stream with Big Joe Malia's World, and as a result of all of this activity, I've had a jump in subscribership of about 35, maybe 40 new subscribers. So anytime that I have a jump in subscribership like that, there is a question that always comes up, so I think I better go ahead and answer that one now. The question is, do I draw caricatures from pictures that are emailed or texted to me or messaged to me? Well, guys, unfortunately, no, I do not do that. As far as reasons why, I will try to go through that as quickly and as concisely as I possibly can. Number one, 9 times out of 10, I am sent bad pictures because people that are not familiar with the artistic process tend to just give you a picture. They don't understand that you really can't work with a picture when somebody is doing duck face or holding the camera way up here at a weird angle. You need a good clear headshot with a good expression, a good smile, some kind of note telling you what kind of eye color they have. It can't be far away, a body shot. It can't be blurry or shadowed. You need a good picture to work from. And 9 times out of 10, I'm not sent a good picture, so there's going to be a bunch of back and forth. I can't work from this. I thought you were a good artist. Why can't you work from this? This is the best picture I have. And then that starts getting messy, and that starts taking up time. Also, pictures from a 2D picture are actually harder, a lot harder, because you don't get things like a feel for their personality and their default emotions, and you can't gauge how far you can push it. You don't get the dimension and their posture and things like that, that, believe it or not, are very important for being able to do a good caricature. Reason number 3 is that I live in a camper, that I don't have ready access to internet or even a studio. Even if I want to print something out, I've got to unstrap my printer from the shelf because it's strapped down because it's always moving. I've got to boot up my laptop and then finally get things working, get warmed up and working, and get into the emails. And by the time I'm even to the point where I can start on the drawing, it's already taken 30 minutes. And then with all the back and forth, we're talking hours of work. And so for me to make it worth it to work from a picture, I've got to charge $75 to $100 per headshot. It's going to be even more with the themes, of course, because they're going to take longer. And so I just prefer not to do that at all. And when most people have met me out at these festivals where I'm banging them out, for $15 per person, and then when they email me the picture and I'm charging them $75 to $100 for each one of those studio pieces, they start feeling like they've been ripped off. And I don't like upsetting people like that. So I've got to the point where I just prefer to just not do the commissioned artwork from pictures. It's just turned out to be not worth it, not with my lifestyle. But guys, please do not get attached to the idea of me needing to be the one that draws your caricature. There are tons of other artists out there that are much better at drawing from pictures, that are perfectly willing to do it, and most of them are a lot better than me. Just to give you for instance, some that you've even seen on my vlogs if you watched for a while. You know, there's Lo and Tim Reed from Caricature Inc. That's INK. You've got Bobby and AJ from Toonheads. You've got Tony Stewart from Team Art Boy, and there's also Tony Sabota and Kelly O'Brien and Amanda Hacker, and all these people that I've had on my vlogs, and that you can search up, and I can give you guys, you know, you can be confident I'm giving a good recommendation to every one of these people, that they will give you a good price, they have a good turnaround, they're good at drawing from pictures, and most of the time better than me. So don't get too attached to the idea that I have to do it. If you want one, you can get it done. Just go get on the internet and find one of these guys, and if they can't do it, they can refer you to somebody that can. So if you want me to do your drawing, though, you will have to find me at one of my festivals or fairs in your area. And I do so many that, you know, unless you're like in California or way up north in Chicago or something like that, if you're in the Southeast, chances are I'm going to end up working at a festival near you that you can come out and see me at. So just be patient and I'll get to you. Also, don't forget that the name of this channel is Ashtoons Travels. So as much as I am an artist, I'm also a vlogger and an explorer and an adventurer and a traveler, and that part of the channel is very important to me, sometimes more important than the artwork. And a lot of you guys found me because of my artwork, but please stay for the stories, stay for the adventures, stay for the travel vlogs, and all the best kind of content I can bring you, not always about the artwork. I appreciate all of you guys, and once again, welcome to Ashtoons Travels. I hope you guys stick around, and please leave something down in the comments. I don't always reply. I might do a question and answer video coming up soon to try to answer a lot of these comments that I haven't gotten to. I do read them. So please leave some comments, subscribe, share, do all that nice stuff, and I'll see you next time I update. Looks like I better get on out there. It's about time for me to start getting set up. See you on the next one.